Do you sometimes allow other people's words or thoughts affect you more than your own words and thoughts? If so, stick around for this video. I think it can be pretty natural and easy for us to allow other people's words and things that they say to us, even their body language towards us, affect us almost more than what we allow our own thoughts to affect us. But I'm going to tell you how to put an end to that today. I'm Connie Jo Holmes. I'm the founder of Be You to Be Full Hypnosis and Coaching, and my mission is in my company name. I teach individuals self-acceptance to be truly authentically you. That's what the Be You stands for. And when you have that, you live a very fulfilled life. And I also teach individuals how to confidently and courageously move from reacting to life to owning your life. And to me, when you can truly understand that what people say and think is a complete reflection on them and absolutely nothing to do with you, that is how you learn to own your life. Okay, so I was speaking with a client the other day, and sure enough, this got brought up. And this person, what ended up happening was they face a lot of criticism in their family for a number of reasons, and that doesn't matter, but they have just faced a lot of criticism. And this person had shared how they actually are a bit of a forerunner in their family, meaning some of the things that they're working on, they're the first person in their family to actually think about doing these things. And so when we were talking, I just really reminded this person that, well, first of all, this person shared with me how their family members are saying things such as, "Who do you think you are? You know, really, do you think you're going to make that?" You know, those kind of self-doubt type of things. And so therefore, when we hear those messages over and over again, especially by those people who are closest to us, it's opposite of what we want to hear, right? I mean, we want that encouragement. We want that love. We want, you know, some guidance maybe, that type of thing. So first of all, when we don't get that, we're really confused because we're like, well, I thought you loved me and I thought you want the best for me and you're not encouraging me here. So right there can be a little bit confusing. But second to that is listen to the words that they're saying and understand where those words are coming from. Because so many times when somebody uses words of lack and has body language that of lack or something like that, it is really telling you so much more about that person and their belief system more than it is pointing at you. So just think about this. Think about the last time that you were really excited about something new to you, something kind of big, that type of thing, and you shared it with somebody. And that person kind of cut it down, you know, maybe criticized it or said, you know, like, I don't know, just criticized it. I'll leave it at that. It's your experience and maybe you're recalling something right now. And so take a moment and take a look at that person. And this is not about judging or critiquing that person or cutting that person down. It's not about that. But it is about looking at that person for a moment and just having an honest evaluation. And that person that you shared that with, have they ever experienced something like this? Are they a dreamer? Are they somebody who rolls up their sleeves and goes at it? Are they somebody who will try again even after a setback? And I'm going to venture to say that your answer to all of those questions were no. So if that is a fact, then that's even more reason to look at that person and to understand that their words and their thoughts and their body language of lack towards you isn't a reflection on you. It's a reflection on their life and their mindset. I'm going to say it's a reflection on their mindset that has actually created the life that they're living. So because they can't understand this and because they've never experienced it and because they can't think as big as you can, that is probably scary to them. They don't understand it, all of those types of things. So again, I'm going to be repeating myself here, but again, that is a reflection on them and their thinking and absolutely nothing to do with you. And I really, really want you to hear that because that is so vitally important. Now, sometimes we might have, well, let me stay on that for a second. So when that happens, it's really important for you to see it for what it is, and then go and find somebody who is already doing what you've done. It doesn't have to be the exact same thing, but basically a dreamer, somebody who wants to think big and therefore reach big. Make it a point to find those people in your life and associate with them. And those are the people that you can share these things with. And you're going to find out your reaction and your guidance and just how your dream is received is going to be so much different than the person that thinks in lack. When you want an abundant life, you need to run around with people that are abundant. And that's really, really important. Does that mean that people that are in lack-minded, that you put them out of your life? No, it doesn't mean that at all. It just means that you choose wisely who you share what with. Okay? Because again, if you already feel that your dream got pooped on a little bit, well, why do you want to keep going back there? Go and find somebody who's already done that. Have them be in your cheerleader pool. That's really important. And then, so that's number one for that. And then the other thing is just to, actually almost look at it as an opportunity because, and if we're talking about family or close friends here, if you are the one who you're the stage setter, you're the forerunner, what a great opportunity for you to be able to model the way for those around you. That person that you talked to earlier who kind of pooped on it, I know it kind of hurts your feelings at the moment, but actually take it as an opportunity to, prove yourself right, prove them wrong. But then once you achieve that, then that person is going to look at that and say, wow, you did that. Wow, that didn't look that hard. Can you show me how to do that? And then what a beautiful way for you to lead by example, model the way for this person. And then you don't have to be the only one in your circle to be leading the way and being that forerunner. Maybe you can have somebody who can be there along with you. And then eventually down the road, the two of you can be cheerleaders for one another. But in the meantime, it's important to just remember that I always like to say that you had these dreams, ambitions, and goals put into you for a reason. They came from somewhere. And I'll just say a higher power, your higher self, whatever you want to think. And I believe that to be true. So if the ideas got planted in your head of, wow, I could do something like this, well then, you need to trust and believe and have faith that the tools to accomplish that goal you also possess or you're capable of possessing. Okay? So that's really important. If you have a dream in your heart, you also have the tools to actually accomplish that as well. All right? So please hang on to that and know that. Now, I want to share with you a couple of things. So I am in the process of building out a how to really, truly, authentically become you as a whole person. And it's so vitally important. People just need to be authentically you. Take these masks off. Just go ahead and set them down. And when you can do that, your life changes. It really, really does. And then that is what the definition of being fulfilled really is. And so I'm on a mission to show people exactly how to do that. And so I'm putting some finishing touches on things. Right at this moment, I don't have an exact link to share with you, but it's going to be soon. So if this interests you, please either put in the comments, how about put in the comments, share with me, and then I will go ahead and share it with you, or send me an email, and on that email just say, hey, I want to know more about this. I'll put my email, I'll put above here so you have it, and then I'll put a reminder in the description box below. But life is just way too short to be living in lack and to have dreams, but then just to kind of let them filter out. And so now is the year 2024. Let's just make this your year and have this be your year that you really discover you, that you become comfortable being you, authentically you, and then everything that that means to you, but then all of these beautiful dreams and wishes and all of that that can follow suit right behind. So, and I want to help you do that. So if you got value out of this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, but also just shoot me an email and say, hey, I want more information on that, or just reply to this video and I'll be sure to share it with you very soon. All right, thank you so much. Bye.